What's up? What's up? What's up, YouTube? Good morning. Welcome to our U.S. live session. We are here with a few of the Pip Getterz. We are in the building. We got Courtney here, Raphael, Randy, Mark. We got BJ in the building. We got a gang of us in here. We learning something today. Courtney has done some incredible. Some of y'all know Courtney's already famous from the last video, from the last live. But anyway. Like, you gotta calm down. Don't take it so hard. Yeah, me being a little hard on Courtney. Courtney then came up a little bit last night. She learned a lot. So we proud of Courtney. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about Raphael. Raphael is 4 for 4 at the baseball game. Wepa!
Wepa!
Raphael is 4 for 4 last night. He hit also the game-winning walk-off home run last night. And we'll talk about that when we come back. Don't you move. What's up, folks? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome back, folks. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Welcome, people of YouTube. Thank you for joining us. If you're in the building, good morning. Good morning. All right. So first, we're gonna start off the lovely Courtney. She found the trade or one of the trades, or by Pip Getterz strategy of what I tell our students over here. She followed it to the T, even without all of the tools. Amazing. Even without all the tools. So incredible kudos to Courtney for that. We're going to go over that trade, the Euro CAD. We actually already went over it. Downtrend, week, every time frame, blue. That's why it's blue. So I can see that there's no way you're going that way. Okay? And this trade only happens, this is what the premium trades look like. They just don't happen every night. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I give it 3 to 4 times a week, okay? See that above every time frame? And my 200 doing the blocking. Ain't nothing getting through here, boss. And that tells me a lot when I'm looking at my trades, okay? How far back you're going if you're so weak. All right, very important. So if I have a previous day or a downtrend, this big candle broke some lows, the next candle popped back into it, we got lower highs. Also, the bus is headed, or train if you're from the city, just left the first stop, got to the last stop, and we're back our way to the terminal, last stop, back to the terminal. So when you know that, you already know you're headed back this way anyway. Right. Overall, we're probably headed from the last stop back to the terminal this way in the bigger picture. Okay. Bigger picture, this is probably last stop. So price will probably keep going. All right. So good job again, Courtney. Raphael went 4 for 4. Actually, Courtney, did you say you were looking at something else?
No, that was the only one I looked at.
Yeah, but see, when you master it, you only have to look at one. You understand? So
yeah.
I know a lot of people, like I said before, a lot of people just look at one chart or look at one currency or just trade one thing. I just skimmed through a whole bunch of charts and look for what you saw. And because every chart is not going to have that, or the charts are not going to have that every night. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm just looking for situations like that, because every chart ain't going to have that. And when you can see this, you can go through, if you have the time, you can go through 100 charts in a day to find just one chart that's doing what you saw.
Yeah, I went through all the charts, but then that was the one I...
Wait till you get good at it. You be like me, flip through a whole watch list and finding it just how I knew it before you said it. And it was already drawn up. Because you know what I did last night? Went through every chart and found it. Because ain't no excuses. Went through every chart and found it. That's how I know you found it. The Euro CAD. I was like, what? Oh, how you do that? Wait till you get good at it. You'll be able to go through 100 charts and find 4 of them that look the same. We're going to short this, 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 and this. We're going to go long this, 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 and this. Because this is going to have the look. So what I'm doing is training you guys' eyes to see what something looks like when it's that time. Oh, it's time. The water broke. You know, unbeknownst to YouTube, that's what I call it. Oh, it looks like it's about to be one coming to the we got to get to the delivery room. So I can tell a lot of times off a previous day when the next day price is about to go into delivery. And that's what you saw. This is the delivery right here, a healthy candle. All right. So it's very important when you see stuff like this, you can tell that the next day is going to be problems. Whether it's long or short, you can kind of tell off of strength, weakness, and what the chart looks like, what the next day is going to give you. All right. Good job. You just didn't know you saw it, but you saw it and you saw it. Hit that like button, folks. Hit the subscribe button. Welcome to Pip Getterz. Good job, Courtney. Practice that. Now, if you did that, imagine if you practice. Don't believe me, believe yourself. You did it. I didn't do this last night. You did it, right? So, you believe you didn't. Believe what you did. Ain't nothing up under my sleeve. All right.
I'm into a trade now.
Oh, okay. Check Raphael. Raphael, let's go over them trades. Good job, Courtney, again. Raphael, what trades you said you had?
Again, still again.
I'm not talking about right now. I'm talking about the 4. You said we not talking about today's game. We talking about you over here playing double headers and stuff.
No, sir.
You over here playing double headers like, I'm in the new game. I'm like, well, dang, what happened to the last game? He said, yeah, I'm already 2 for 2 in the new game.
Well, I took U.S. first.
Okay. What'd you see in that? What'd you do?
From that, went to the
Okay, you know I'm already here, fam. This is what I do here.
Yes, sir. I saw that big red candle.
Okay.
Bought it.
Uh-huh.
I went to 4 hours.
Okay.
No, I went to the weekly. I bought it.
Okay.
So I went to the 4 hour.
Okay.
And I caught that big candle and I saw the round right on top.
You saw this trade.
Yeah, right now it hit it again. But I
You used this previous 4 hour candle.
Yeah. Right now
750.
But on the 500, took that 2 to 1.
Oh, you took the 500. Oh, you getting in here for real, huh, buddy? You took the first one. Come on, buddy. You took this one first.
Yes.
Somebody showing you something, huh? You learning, ain't you, right here?
You know, I'm trying.
He said, hey, the tree gives off more than one piece of fruit sometimes. Well, I can dig it. It ain't just one apple on the tree, is it?
Yeah. And now he hit again this morning on the 36, on the 37 even. Right there.
Right underneath it, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that week just hit it. I'm in it now.
That boy is not playing with y'all. He's going for the skull. Nice. All right, what's the other one? You owe me 3 more. You owe me 3 more. Mark, what's good morning, Mark?
No, over there is 2. Now in New Zealand, I get in yesterday in the morning.
Yesterday morning, let's get it.
And I'm still in.
You yesterday morning short?
Yes, sir.
Ooh, and you holding it? Man, that boy is the head honcheezy. Well, I'm creating monsters out here.
750, I took the trade.
But hey, yo, if I could record how you sounded 2 months ago when you walked into my office and the confidence that you have now.
Telling you, man.
I don't know if I can throw it. I'm on the mound talking to you like, yo, look, I seen you throw strikes. I know you can pitch this game. I don't know, coach. They just tear. I don't, coach. Hey, look. I believe in you, son. Throw the ball over the plate, boy, and I hand you back the ball, Raphael. Go handle your business. I'm not taking you off this mound. You can forget about it. Throw the ball. Right now, you sound like somebody throwing the ball over the plate every time. Pat, pat, hitting the corners, curveball. Pat, Uncle Charlie, knuckleballs, doing all of the... And I'm looking back at you from the dugout. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. A proud coach.
Yes, sir.
Oh, boy. Makes me feel good. Throw the ball over the plate like I know you can. This ain't for me. This for you, brother.
Yeah, telling you.
Good job, buddy. Good job. Good job. Previous day's candle, big, heavy one. I'm on you.
Yeah. Quad 4 hours. Quad
the big one. The suspect. The suspect. And it's not always the 4 hour. Sometimes you can go before the 4 hour. And it might be a 20 hour. I'll just be giving y'all the lazy way, but the 20 hour might give you whatever picture sees it. Okay? Yeah. If you don't see something at the 4 hour club, I don't see nothing. I ain't gonna stay here. I'm gonna go to the 20 hour club. Might see something I like. Fritz, what's up, buddy? Good morning, Louis. What's happening? Hit that like button. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Look how it looks in the 20 hour chart. Like, oh, hola.
Yep.
Como estás? Está bien. Y tú? Y tú? Good job. Big candle to the left. 750. Smoking. Whack. Good job, buddy. Good job. Good job. Give me the next one. And it's still falling right now.
Yes, sir. See.
Dollar Swiss. Short or long?
That was the long.
I had a long last night here. Was looking at early this morning. I think it was about 2 or 3 this morning.
Right. 600.
600?
Yeah.
Short?
Long.
96.6? No, 90.
96.6. Yes, sir. That little thing right there.
90. You mean here you went long?
No, long. Right in the bottom.
96 even?
Yes, sir. Right there.
Oh, I thought you said 96.6.
No, 96 even.
I was about to say you went long at 96.6. Oh, that might not be too good.
No.
I saw this last night. I was a little too late on it though. I went to the previous day's candle and I saw this daily rally based rally.
Yep.
So me seeing this, and then yesterday, if you look at this candle, okay, this rally based rally here, this one, basically this is the bus coming to a heavy stop at the terminal.
Mm-hmm. That's what I saw. Daily demand.
Good job.
That trade and no, even numbers.
Right. So yesterday, when price hit this rally base, not yesterday, the day before yesterday, price hit this rally base rally. Then the next day after that, price shot up. So you're actually taking the long off of the candle that came out of here that closed above 250.
Yeah.
And if you come to this candle, it came here last night at the open because this was the suspect, this guy. So last night, if you had came in this candle, you would have caught. That's the first day. This would have been the second day, which would have been now, which been at 250 to 500, low 25, 30. It was this candle. This one. This the 250 candle.
Yeah, I took it the first day.
The first day down here. So you had you was brave.
Yeah.
I would have took this last night.
I took 2 to 1 because it's coming out of the daily, and he was in a downtrend, and I don't want to take the risk to get it lower than that. Just want to get some pips, and that's it.
Oh, you want to get pips? You trying to reverse Pip Getterz? Get pips? What are you doing over here? Don't call it blue magic. Just don't call it blue magic. You want to get pips? Oh, you a Pip Getter getting pips? Oh, okay. Good job. Good job. Let me get another one. And if y'all got any trades too, let me know. Anybody in the YouTube family? Mark, BJ. If y'all want, we can look at some.
I took the ends long last night.
With all of them? He said, Well, be specific then, brother. You on YouTube, man. They listening.
Yeah. Pound yen long last night. Also yen long last night. And euro.
Pound yen last night. And that would be off of. Okay, got you. So, folks, yesterday, the yen was weak in the top 2 time frames. Still weak in the daily as well. So, the pound yen, the Aussie yen, and what else?
Pound yen, also yen, and euro yen.
Euro yen.
I took them all to the top. I took the pound yen to
I got you.
just under 165.
You got this candle right here. I know what you did. Well, I don't know. It looks, this is probably it right here. This 4 hour, this the suspect right here. And this 4 hour low. I don't know if that's how you found it. From here, 500 area,
Yeah.
from this candle.
Yep, right there. Because I got in and
Gangster. It's all good. What's the net? You said you went into the
yeah, that pound yen was 164.311.
you said euro yen too?
Yep, the euro yen was 139.372. Those were the entries. 164.311.
BJ, you see all of this though? You see that? They basically was juggling at that time, back and forth. The euro was still a good long though. You caught it off this low, off this candle low.
Yeah.
Okay. And which other one? That was a good one too though, because I think that was almost 50 pips.
And
Well, yeah, that was almost 50, 45.
yeah, the pounds were
Yeah. Not
and
bad.
then all shorts happened all night.
Well, yeah, we can see that now. Oh, we can see that, BJ. Thanks. Pound yen, you said, right? This
Yeah, I caught the pound yen.
this 4 hour low, right?
164.311.
All right, cool. Not bad, not bad. Then the daily, lower highs. You trap this sucker. So once I seen this, even though the yen, and remember we talked about it yesterday in the office, yesterday morning, about the yen pairs falling.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that? I was like, they'll fall because they had too much gas yesterday, and you was thinking about shorting them yesterday. And I was like, they'll fall tonight. And look what all the yen pairs did.
Super fat.
Mm-hmm. We talked about it. All right, so we got lower highs in the daily. Talk about that in my videos too as well, lower highs. Who's the suspect? The original suspect is that one. If you wanted to blow through this candle off of this demand, this candle, and then you just had to hold it at 165 for a while. 165 down to 164.5. Back up to retest 165 and back down. Good trade. I think the euro dollar was a good short I had drawn. That was a good one off right here last night. It's the same situation. I seen this here. Just all the rejection and lower highs. This candle right here. Hit at 9 o'clock, but this candle broke these lows to the left. This 4-hour candle right here. So basically the dollar hit daily supply. Got all my blues, most of the high time frame blues above. Good move. All the dollar pairs took a little hit last night because of that. If you were trading Asia session last night, the euro fell. The euro was weaker. Let's look at the euro. Let's go through the rules real quick. All right. Based on the duels, the Aussie was dominant, and so was the CAD. Okay, so during the euro session, during the London session, I'm looking at Aussie pairs. So I looked at the euro Aussie and I looked at the euro New Zealand because of the weakness and the strength of the Aussie. If I'm going to trade Asia, okay, I'm thinking the Asia session pairs. All right. So one of the pairs I may look at is the euro Aussie. Now, Courtney, in your situation, that's just knowing what a pair looks like when it's about to hatch. Okay. You never know when a pair is about to do that. You can just see it about to happen. So that's how you find those trades. Other than that, rule based, that's just where I look at the euro Aussie based on Aussie. Or let's just say I went and looked at all Aussie pairs because the Aussie was green. So let's start with the euro Aussie. In a daily chart, basically we see what this is doing. It's not going up. Okay. So if I just did this to my daily yesterday, okay, what's my next step, people? If I just said, okay, you're falling every day, breaking lows. This is yesterday, this is today. What would I have done yesterday at the market open with this candle? Somebody help me out. I already quoted it the daily.
Drop down to a smaller time frame.
Courtney, you gonna be awesome. You're gonna be awesome, Courtney, because you didn't say drop down to a 4. You said a smaller one, which means it could be a 15 to 20, couldn't it, Courtney?
Yep.
Good job, Courtney. You're gonna be lit in a minute. I smell you coming. I smell you. You just can't quit. Okay. So now I'm going to a smaller time frame. It's a 15 hour. So this the last candle that broke a low in the 15 hour. You can start right here if you want, or you can wait. You can go down to, it's still this one or this one. It's still this area. Okay, I'm in here, period. Let's drop to the 15. Let's just do it quadding for dummies almost. This the candle that we got lower lows and lower highs. And we got the ribbons in the sky for our love. Okay. Let's do a 10. Let's just do a super basic 12. Let's go to 12. Let's just keep it going. Okay. Same lower highs, downtrend. And we already got the Aussie in our favor because it's strong. It's much stronger than the euro. All right, so we already got trend in our favor for people that think this is gambling or whatever. All right, so at 17 o'clock, who's the suspect over here? Oh, it could only be you. This candle. So now we got 17 o'clock. This is the only suspect. Like there's not even no other suspect here at 17 o'clock. This is a routine fly ball here. The 4-hour candle. This routine fly ball. Routine. 4 hour. And we broke 47 even and 250. Both of them. But see, now I know how far up am I going to come into this zone. This candle already hit this candle. So now I'm looking for the short that's going to hit this candle. And this candle already hit that candle. And this candle hit that candle. And this candle hit that candle. So candle hit, candle hit, candle hit. This candle not hit. This candle fell. This candle hit this candle. Let's go back and hit this candle. I don't even know how simple I can make this. Like I don't even. Anybody else want me tell me the words that I can say? Can somebody tell me what I can say? Oh look, a drop base drop. Oh. Still got my ribbons in the sky. It ain't going this way. This is the candle it looks like. This is the doji. Now you're looking exactly for the demand zone that this supply zone kicked in the face. Where exactly is that demand zone? Oh, it's right here. The beach cruiser. It's kind of like it's both hours. It's right here, homie. Bang. Now you see the fight. Remember, I always tell you, if the market's not telling you a story, don't listen. Fight. 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 Look, didn't I tell you to go to bed? Bang, bang. Again. Candle hit. Candle hit. Candle hit. Candle hit. Bang. Drop. This candle hit. Hit, hit, hit. It's this candle. No, it's not. It's this one. Time frame by time frame. It's the candle. Because the whole purpose of quadding is isolating the suspect. Now what number I got in here? You could even take this whole zone at this point. You don't got to be Professor Pip and keep going and get all knee deep in the trenches. There's still 100 pips. You ain't want none. Oh, look at that. If you go into the 30-minute, man, if laziness was a person. This is nothing special here. Okay? Nothing special. This is the Asia session. Waiting. La, la, la. La. Oh, it's time. So it's really the 250 zone. And this is your trade. Euro, Aussie, Euro, Aussie, Euro, Aussie, Euro, Aussie, Euro, Aussie. Same thing on the Euro CAD. Euro CAD, for those that weren't here, we already broke down the Euro CAD in our Zoom session. Courtney saw that. Good job, Courtney. And also look at my blues. Where's my blue at? Blue, 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 blue. Somebody's feeling blue, blue. This telling me how far up you're coming. You ain't coming up here. And the weakness also tells me how far you're coming. Anybody got any questions? And EuroCAD was the same story. Same thing. Anybody got any questions? Mark, good morning, Mark. Randy, I see y'all in here. Anybody have a specific chart, Pip Getterz, y'all want me to go over or look at the same way? The Euro Swiss. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Same thing, lower highs. Lower highs, lower lows. And a doji right here. So yesterday when the market came off of this candle, which was the low, this is basically like on the video I showed y'all, we didn't break this low during the week. So we had to test it. And after we tested the low of last week, this week we broke the low. Previous week's candle. Oh, look at that. Every week I could have just, yeah. Previous week's candle. Price pops up because we didn't break last week's low. So we retested last week's low. We did this in the EuroCAD breakdown. So yesterday we retested the low. Big red candle broke the lows to the left. Let's see how many lows. 1, 2, 3, 4 lows to the left. Price pops up, lower highs. If you can see this and price hit this and you can see lower highs and the downtrend and the weakness of the euro compared to the Swiss. The euro's only stronger than, so the euro's stronger than the Swiss in the small time frame due to, okay, but overall swing trade, this isn't a downtrend. The euro is weak. The euro has been weak since the whole war Ukraine issue. And when you know things like that, you take advantage of the euro. Every euro pair has dropped since Ukraine. Since before the Ukraine thing. I think this is when the war started. Euro dollar has been dropping since for over a year. Get you some. All euro pairs have been tanking. Every euro pair. But see, when you know these things ahead of time, you can take advantage of these things. Except for the yen. Obviously, the yen has been trash. All right, back to the Euro Swiss. Previous week's candle, previous day. We got a drop, base drop, doji last night, lower high, and we also have some pressure. 4-hour chart. If I know this is a short based off what I see in the weekly and the daily, who's the suspect? And we close below 750 here. The blue homies is making sure everything is copacetic. Smash. I could have just took the whole area. But really this wick over wick here. Just this candle, period. Swiss yen fell at the open yesterday. I had drawn this. I think it was yesterday at the open. It's a quick short yesterday at the open off this candle. off of 750. It was a wick over wick in every time frame. Wick over wick. This hit 17 o'clock, then it hit again 14 with, I think this was like 25 pips. Quick little scalp. Quick little piece, 2-to-1. I was waiting on pound yen at 164, 192. $164.92 for a long, but it never came all the way back to the zone. All right, previous week's candle. This is a short. Well, last night it was a short anyway. Yeah, I know all the yen pairs were shorts because yesterday they hit some good. Yesterday morning they hit this candle off of this. So yesterday price hit this candle. So yesterday morning, we were all in the office yesterday and I was talking about the yen pairs falling last night because they didn't have the gas to fall. You said 164. 192. For short, yeah, we could do that. We broke the 4-hour. I would like to see what this today's candle does off of this. I want to see what the yen pairs do tonight, depending on how these candles close. Like this could be shorts tonight at 164 even off of this candle. Depending on how these candles close. This wick over wick right here that broke this. I'm hours ahead looking at my zones. Hours ahead. I'm looking at this for tonight. Not even if it hits this morning, cool. But this might not get here till later on. But I like that. Pound yen at, let me see what your zone, 192. Yeah, this is a good one too. 250 is a good one because it could get up here too from tonight. This is the previous 4-hour. Depends on how weak it is because this is the drop, base drop right here. Finviz might say it's, I don't know how weak it is on Finviz. Previous day on the Euro New Zealand too. I just did the Euro Aussie. We can do the Euro New Zealand real quick. It was the same situation. Downtrend, previous day's candle. The Euro was weaker than the New Zealand. Actually, let's do Aussie pairs. Let's go to the Aussie dollar as well, because the Aussie was strong last night. Even though the Aussie dollar fell, based on the rules and based on the strategy, we still had a long here last night. So if we look at previous day's candle, last night, this was the suspect. This candle right here, beautiful trade, beautiful trade based on our strategy. You can't tell now, but yesterday this was, obviously it was a bullish candle yesterday, very bullish. This didn't happen yet, just this. So we got green candle, green candle, green candle, then we have a low. Okay, this low. I came in here to see if this low broke this high. See this wick? This wick broke that wick high. I'm not making this up. This is 9 o'clock in the morning candle. So this is for my nighttime trade right here. So once I see that this is the suspect, because you the one that broke the rule. You the suspect. I got you surrounded. So now I know that my zone is somewhere. I did this the same thing the other night. I do the same thing every night. Every class. So now that I have this candle, we closed above. What numbers here? We talked about this the other day. 500. Oh, we did close above 500. And look what I found. This is last night. Okay. This candle. You and your higher highs. So this rally-based rally became my target, or became what I was looking at. This is what I call the SWAT team. We got it. Okay. And this is also the candle that refuted this supply. We went and found some supply up here. But this candle is what refuted this supply zone. Okay. So basically we're still going long off of this that broke that. Still pushing to find new supply. So basically once this, you got to know that once this supply isn't it, we got to find some new supply, which means we got to go long. 2-hour chart. And this is all off the Aussie being strong last night and following the rules. Okay. This candle. Anywhere in here could have been your trade. See how when I say you go to a smaller time frame, it doesn't make sense? This stopped making sense after the 2-hour chart. This don't even make sense to me. After this, I don't even see nothing. Like, what is this? I don't even see nothing. Oh, you don't see the zone? No, I don't see the zone. Don't see it. Sorry. And you're not going to force me to see it either. It makes the most sense in this 3-hour time frame. Now, if you can go to a smaller time frame and actually find the actual zone, or shrink your zone up a little more to this drop-based rally, just cover a whole certain area. And if you know quarters theory, you know about 500. This your trade last night based off the rules. Easy does it. Do it easy. So basically you got 2 Aussie pairs. You could have traded Euro Aussie short, Aussie dollar long. Okay? Based off relative strength. Beautiful trade last night. Could have took it from 500 to 750 or 30 pips, 25. Good. And this is last night. Where are my blues at? Where are my blues at? My blues. Okay, I got a little bit of support from my blues. when I had some support. Okay, you're not going to short into this and go down off of this. Not on a strong Aussie, you're not. You're going to go that way. See, that momentum is up at the time. In the daily, the momentum was up. In the 4 hour, the momentum was up. Momentum is still up. Aussie Yen had a long 2 last night. Aussie Swiss. Aussie New Zealand had a good trade too last night. Off of this candle. 3 hour chart showed it a lot better. Same situation as the Aussie dollar. Off of 111 even. We talked about this before. If I see you're strong and you're the strongest currency, then I go look here and I see a number right here, 111 even. Okay. This is at 17 o'clock. We got 1.11 even. I know you're not going to drop at 111. So I might want to use 111 to go to room 112 where the players dwell. I'm only joking. I want to use 111 to go to 111, 250. Oh, you're strong, which means, and you're right here, right now. This is why you look at the chart at 4 o'clock. You see this. 5 o'clock in the afternoon, you see this right here. Like, oh, I see what you finna do. So that 7 o'clock, you're not like, what the heck is going on? You at your target. Or you set and forget. Yen pairs are falling right now. I love these trades. Euro CAD, good job again, Courtney, for seeing that. Euro Aussie, same thing. Euro Swiss. But it's all about seeing it before. You gotta see that before. In the daily. That's why I tell you how to go to the daily and the weekly first. Just so you can see what this is doing. Look at the Aussie CAD. You see what it's doing in the daily? So it's gonna go long. Duh. That's what it's gonna do. See that? See what it's doing in the weekly? Let's go look at previous week on the Aussie New Zealand. Oh, look, we got higher lows every week. What are we gonna do this week? I don't know. We got strong Aussie and higher lows every week and higher highs. What are we gonna do this week? Okay, where's the suspect? That guy. This is taking it from daily 4 hour to weekly daily. So instead of going from the weekly to the daily, or from the daily to the 4 hour, you go from the weekly to the daily. Find the suspect. 22nd. Look at this. The 25th. Look at this. The 25th, you in the trade. That candle. You got to do this on the weekend. Look at that dirgy. So on the 25th, this thing took off. When you look at this, and you got child support all underneath you. Child support all underneath it. And a healthy number of 150. It didn't come to 150 though, haters. Hold your mule. Look at all the child support. I support you. And you're in this all week now. Euro yen 4 hour demand. Why y'all trying to buy stuff? and downtrends. I had to learn the hard way too. I guess everybody got to go through it. We do have a lower high. I'm not buying this till it gets to the retest of this low. If that. It's a weekly chart. It has to retest this low for me to buy anything. What's that? A weekly chart? 4 days. See this candle? Still has to be this candle. Go look at the EuroCAD breakdown video. This is the same thing I'm doing. This is the same trade. Like, I don't know if I would buy it here though still, because there's nothing, everything's above it. This is a good demand zone. Supposed to see all of this last night and be short this. It's not going, this gotta come down here. Somewhere down in here. But it's a short still. 9 o'clock candle, this will probably pop back in here and drop some more. Four-hour demand to 138, 238. What was that? Euro yen? Why would you buy something that's doing this? Ooh. I'm gonna help y'all psychologically right now. This is psychology. Why would you buy that? Tell me why you would buy that. Ooh. Give me a good reason why you would press the buy button on the euro yen. And I'm waiting. You trying to give me some money? And you want this little few pips or you want this? Hey. Question your choice in pips, buddy. Hit that like button, folks. Hit the subscribe button. Raphael, you still in this short? U.S. yen? Is he still is?
Yes, sir.
You still in it?
Yes.
All right. Not bad.
When y'all be holding the trade, how do y'all know like what signs y'all be looking for to be like, okay, I'm about to get out of this trade now?
What you do is set a target and stop being psychologically greedy. That's what you do. You set a 3-to-1. I'm sure last night price would have went past your target, don't you think? That's what you're trying to do. There is no knowing, Courtney. It's the best opportune situation and you striking. The mongoose doesn't know what the mamba snake is going to do. But the mongoose knows that if the mamba strikes and leave his head a certain way, I'm on you. And wrestlers and offense and defense and football and mongooses and mambas, they might battle for the whole game or for the whole time for that one moment you left yourself open. That one moment. And you don't know when the moment's coming. You just train. You understand, Courtney? And your training is going to let you see when the Euro CAD and the Euros are ready to do what they ready to do last night. You don't know what day that is. You don't know what time. You don't know, but you train. Oh, look at you. I'm about to tap you now. A fight goes 12 rounds just for that one proof. Oh, he opened right here. Pow. Trevante Davis wait for that one time. I'll go 12 rounds with you to wait for that one clean hit that's going to send you to the upper room. One shot. So you never know it's this until that time presents itself. Dating, you're single until that time presents itself.
I was wondering that because you know how you guys be like, oh, I'm still in this trade from yesterday, or I'm still in that trade. So I was thinking maybe they just stay in it longer or something.
It's with the trend and high time. It ain't from a 5-minute chart. I bet you that. How about that, Courtney? It ain't from 5 minutes. Just practice what you're doing. You'll bump into it. Just practice what you're doing. Practice what you're doing. That's the smallest you better get, but maybe that's why you missed it. Maybe that's why I don't know. You got to go into what you're doing and see. You back test yourself, because I could teach 1,000 people this and they still gonna do 1,000 things. I know people that I trade with that's gonna pick a different trade. They not even going. You don't sit next to me trading and you pick the trade that I would have picked, and somebody next to me wouldn't even saw the Euro CAD. Completely oblivious to it. You feel me? And you saw it. So you never know what somebody's eyes are gonna show them and what they're gonna see. Okay. If you change somebody's life and somebody becomes born again Christian, because I got my man Mitch in the building. Okay, the changes in their life and what God does for them and what their awakened now eyes and their new birth see is not up to you. And they may see something different. Their testimony's different. Their struggles are different. Their battles are different. Their love is different. So what they see when they're awakened is not up to you, and how they see it. as long as they have the power to awake somebody else and be awoke themselves. You understand what I'm saying? You never know what somebody sees or how they're going to see something. They just going to notice a change. That's all they're going to notice is going to be a change. And that's it. That's all you want to need, a positive change in this direction. That's it. So you never know. Okay. It's just from me seeing you see it now. It's just, okay, I know you see it because of what you saw last night. All right. Now, what you see every night may be different, but you're going to see a miracle. Just different miracle. There you go. All the elements. There you go. Get you some, what you call them? Captain Planet. Or get you all the elements. Wind, water, fire. Yo, somebody get me off of YouTube, yo. Get you all the elements, Captain Planet. Get you all the elements. You're right. Get all the elements. The relative strength, the downtrend, the lean, the rock with it. This is all previous week, lower. This is weeks. When you ask me how they hold it longer, what you know now, you know 3-4 weeks ago you could have did this. So when you ask me how do I know, well, apply what I gave you in a weekly chart and you'll see for yourself. You'll be in a trade longer than anybody else. Like, wow, you in that for, I've been in this for 5 weeks. Oh, snap, Courtney. Because you doing the work way up here. Oh, this previous week broke this low this week, and we broke these lows. So this week, we probably just going to keep going. You've been in here since March. Because you know that the CAD is strong because of the price of gas at the pump. You did all your work. You know the CAD has been kicking butt. You see the CAD been here for months. So you did your work. This is weeks right here. You gotta want to do it. That's all. Yeah, as long as I know you in the building, I know I'm good, Mitch. I know no weapon formed shall prosper when you in here. Don't you even try it. No weapon formed network. You might have to try that, Mitch. No weapon form network. Mitch, get on that. You might have to get that going. No weapon form network. Hey, that has a nice ring to it. All right, let's look at some of these charts. Y'all got me tripping. No weapon form network. That is hilarious. What's gold in US 30 doing? Look at this US 30 previous day, just lower lows, lower highs. US gold last night. Was it last night? Y'all ain't serious. This was last night too on gold. Look at this previous day's candle. Look at the day before, yesterday, and what you think today gonna do. I know tomorrow will bring better you. Bing, bing. Your bing is somewhere in here. Bing. Beautiful short on Ripple the same way. It is you. Not stopping until I got it. So now you know it's in here somewhere. It's got. Ooh, Butterfuco. Blip, blip. Nasty. 21. Y'all ain't trying to get no money. Gold last night. That was not bad. Was this last night? Yeah. I went to sleep on this thing. It hit it 3-1 quick though. Or was that a 2-1? 2.5 to 1? See, Courtney, I only recommend people going to these smaller time frames after you've gotten a whole picture of what's going on here. You understand that this is 2 lower lows in a 4-hour and we broke all these lows. You understand what this is in a bigger picture. I'm not going down there just looking for zones. I know what that zone represents. I know what this represents. Stairway. Anybody trade oil in here? Natural gas, S&Ps. Bitcoin had a ripple. Sunday. This was Sunday. Started to get in this trade too, man. This sucks. Ripple still dropping from a zone that hit on Sunday. Saw this. What day is this? The 24th? 23rd is Saturday, right? I saw this Saturday. Just sometimes on Saturdays you get mad that the market's closed and you want to look at a chart. I saw this on Ripple. Saw my blues right here. Previous 4-hour candle. So basically on Saturday I saw this candle. That one, which was this day. Whatever day this was, I saw that on Saturday. So on Saturday I saw this candle. And I saw this. And then I went into this candle. I don't know if anybody day trades crypto, but that was a good trade. Anybody want to look at anything? Speak now, forever hold your pieces. It's my short from 500 down into the little abyss down here. This might drop. I just don't know when. Maybe later on today. Down into here somewhere.
I got news at 10 o'clock.
We got news at 10 o'clock?
Let me just make sure.
On what?
10 o'clock on the dollar.
On the dollar?
Consumer confidence.
Excuse me, y'all. They trying to hold this little area here.
They say the interest rate is going up 0.75% later this week too. Things looks choppy right now a little bit. We got the chop right now. We don't have any CAD news? Yes, sir. We got Aussie news tonight in the afternoon. There's no CAD news for till late in the week. It's on the orange.
It's a tough one right here because we got a low right here. This moving average underneath it. We got this daily low. I wonder if price would come out of there just a little bit. Are you gonna break 250 right here? Might just break 250 right here. I got this zone right here. We'll see what happens. New Zealand cash short. I don't like this moving average underneath it though. That thing might pop that thing that way. This is a daily low that broke the highs to the left. We might need to be going long right here. I just don't like that it ain't no, it's a couple blues under here. This might be a long, y'all. If this flies out of here, I would not be surprised. I just don't like it. I think it should go that way. I don't like this yellow fool underneath. This yellow fool, I don't trust that dude right here. Like, I don't trust you, player. We got high low here with a higher high. Nobody. That thing might come out of this journey.
You got a couple of moving averages on top of it too.
I know, but if you got no market structure.
Yeah, I'm looking at the high time frame. So
this is higher low.
That's a sketchy one there.
Yeah, this is sketchy. This looks long to me though. That's a buy.
It was going for a long.
Yeah, it's a buy. Just it looks buy-ish. Market's open.
You know what I mean? There you go.
Dollar news. I think the dollar's about to take a hit. I think the dollar's about to take a smash to the face. It's pound dollar off of 2 bands. You said 10 o'clock or 10:30? I think the dollar's about to get his head bust. I think dollar pair is about to shoot up. See this fight right here, and then we broke highs, and then we got these little fools underneath. Higher lows. I think the dollar about to get his face punched in. These euro shorts were perfect. The euro pound was perfect too, y'all. Look at this, lower highs. Forgot to talk about this one too. It just wasn't the sexiest of all of them, but previous day, I was looking at this candle. It came to this candle. But this candle did break the low. And I should have saw this. Beautiful trade on the euro pound. Rally base drop. Correct. Good trade, good trade. Where's the demand zone that we blew through? See how this candle broke the low. Q, how do you trade oil, S&P, etc. and Forex? With MetaTrader. Or you get an account. Trading is like, you know, having multiple bank accounts. You don't have one trading account. You get good enough at trading, you have more trading accounts than you do have bank accounts. Bank accounts don't do anything for your money. Your account can't grow in a bank. It can grow in a trading account. So eventually you should have more trading accounts than you have bank accounts. because they're doing you more of a service. And you having multiple trading accounts, you have different accounts. You might have an account with your stock portfolio in it. You might have a trading account with your futures portfolio in it. You might have a trading account with your Forex portfolio in it. Okay? So there's brokers that allow you to trade everything in one broker, or you should have multiple accounts. You should have maybe a TradeStation account, and you have a Wanda account. If you have both, you'll be able to do everything. I think you can trade crypto in TradeStation now too, if I'm not mistaken. Folks, hit that like button. Thanks, Raphael. We appreciate it. Can you break down pound dollar? How do you trade? You just have to find accounts, brokers that allow you to do it. Pound dollar, you said, Louis. And that thing is going up, huh? Pound dollar. We got high lows previous week. It's a previous week's candle. I'm not saying for certain price can't drop. But if we look at this, okay, previous week, let's say you looked at this on Sunday. This your candle. Right here. This it. Man, this was Sunday? Sheesh. I'm gonna tell y'all myself, I didn't do the work Sunday. I was playing around. I did, but I didn't. This was Sunday night? The hell? Basically, we retesting the low here. So how price popped up, retest the low, pop up, retest the low, pop up. We retesting the low and popping up. And that low is yesterday's low. Yesterday's low is the retest of this is what that is. To the 9-hour drop base rep. If y'all put y'all fingers on the keyboard, y'all be able to see some of this stuff. This was a trade yesterday. Hey, what's this? Oh, heck no. The hell going on here? Previous week's candle would have had you in the game Sunday night. You kid. 100 pips off the rip. Early. Monday morning, you already up 100. Plus. Y'all see the pound going up? New Zealand going up too, huh? I knew it. Try to trick us with a short. Oh, hell no. Y'all ain't tricking me with a short, cuz. Try to trick me with a short. No. We're going to retest yesterday's low. Try to trick us. Can't believe they tried to trick us. Good job on the U.S. yen, Raphael. Good job. Try to trick us with the short, cuz. I can't stand the U.S. session. This is so boring. I can't stand this. It's not like when you getting this overnight. Oh, you up at night playing Madden. Prices falling 10 pips a second. Oh man, it's beautiful. You should see. You get the whole day's candle. You don't just get like half of it. Like, Pound dollar is coming out the previous day's low. I knew it. They tried to trick us. See this? See, y'all got to see this. See, last night, at the same time you see this previous day's high in a downtrend, where's your target at? Or where's your long at? Because you see this previous day's candle. Like this morning, this is what you do. As I said in the video, you trade in U.S. pairs. The CAD is a U.S. pair. So you go into the CAD pairs this morning. I can't do this every day, y'all. Do breakdown videos, lives, trade my own account, trade this account. Y'all gotta do some work. Previous day's candle. Okay, last night, this candle was happening. You saw this candle. That might even tell you, well, let me short it down to here. Since we're weak anyway, and the CAD is strong. Who's the suspect? I guess I'm gonna do this 100 times before you know. Oh, that person's the suspect. Oh, just do this in the morning. 2 hour, still the suspect. 1 hour, still the suspect. Still the suspect. It is you. Hater just missed us, huh? Oh, they hate. The hate. They all don't come to you like they should. Pound New Zealand wasn't bad. I didn't like it, but it wasn't bad. We did break a high yesterday. We do have higher highs and higher lows. Hey, what we gonna do today? We gonna retest the low and try and break a high. You gotta see this yesterday, people. Yesterday. Where's the ornery candle? Just look for the ornery candle. Oh, rally base rally in an 8 hour. Where's the candle that looks disheveled and out of place and broke all this crap? It's that guy. Find me a little number, cuz. Around 192 even. What time did this hit? This morning? Little 3-to-1, you dig? Little drop base rallies. Come on, y'all. It's perfect. Perfect. I bet that's a 50 piece. Ooh, early in the morning 50 piece. Nasty. All you doing is quadding the previous day's candle. Did we break the previous? Yeah, we broke the high. Well, he said look for the big stupid candle. That's the big stupid candle. It's always the big stupid candle, short or low. So see this big stupid candle? You short him too. That way. See that? The big stupid candle. That was a nice little trade this morning. If you had a woke up, everybody. But you always want to do it with a currency. You don't want to do it with the weakest currency. Like you wouldn't do it with the euro. Let's see what the euro is doing. Euro's probably one of the easiest trades this week too. This week, previous week's candle, Saturday. Being that the dollar's been strong for a million years. Let's not tell anybody. And the euro's been trending for a million years. So last week, what was last week's high? This was last week's high. What we gonna do this week? Probably retest last week's high. Probably 500. Not a bad trade. Euro yen is still going. Louis, do not buy it. Louis was about to kill himself. No, Louis. Beautiful job on the U.S. yen, Raphael. The big dumb candle. Raphael's getting it. Big dumb candle to the left. I'm in a buy on the pound dollar. I don't know how y'all trade this morning crap. I can't do it. I mean, some mornings is good. I guess because my eyes are blinding them. It's like trying to find this or get that. It's like, do I try and find what's going on here? Or do I just take this overnight? And like, what's happening here now? Like, I don't even know. Maybe we got a weekly low. That's what's happening here, buddy, at 146. Maybe you should buy it, stupid. It looks bullish right now at 146 even. I can't trust it. And if it's not perfect, people, don't make sense to waste your money. I said in a video last week, the best baseball players know how to take a strike. I forgot who I told it to. But baseball players, you gotta be able to take a pitch right down the middle, a perfect strike where the whole world be like, why didn't he swing at that? You gotta be able to see a perfect trade. Perfect trade short like this and be like, nah, I just didn't feel it. So imagine that. If you can take a perfect trade and just skip it. Like a baseball player can take a strike down the middle. Some of y'all are swinging at stuff that ain't even strikes. So imagine letting a strike pass you. You're not even swinging at strikes. You're swinging at stuff in the dirt. Any trade you can find. So imagine seeing a trade that's a strike right down the middle. Perfect. The pitch you dream about at night, and it just goes right by. Pow! And the ump goes, strike! And the whole crowd is like, what in the hell? And you just like, you blow another bubble with your gum. Ah! You dig your cleats back in the dirt. It's nothing. It happens every day, all the time. Every day. All day. The next pitch gonna be there again. Because you've mastered hitting the ball. Who cares? If you throw it here again, I'm hitting it. I could have 2 strikes. You throw it down here, I'm hitting it. Okay? You gotta be able to take a pitch, even on a perfect trade. Sit there and look at it like, nah, I'm cool. I'm good. Okay? So imagine not swinging at a perfect trade, let alone swinging at something that's in the dirt. I hesitate to get in the pound yen just now at sure. It's part of its confidence, buddy. I just drew it for you, bro. Come on, man. I'm about to get off YouTube, bro. Louis, you in here and I drew it for you. Previous 4-hour candle that broke the low. Y'all got me in here wasting my time. The big dumb candle to the left. The drop base drop. I forgot where somebody else said they had an entry at. Y'all got me drawing this for you. Y'all not even taking the trade. All right, I'll get off YouTube. I'll take my own trades. He trails you. That was all right. Not bad. US yen. US CAD is still fumbling, bumbling. Trash, 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 trash. Pound Aussie wasn't bad. See, I'm looking at the previous 4-hour candle. That's what I do at 9 o'clock. I'm looking for that. Wish I had 10 eyes so I could look at other charts while I'm looking at another chart. See that? We broke this, broke that. So now I'm looking for this. Same thing as I saw in the pound yen. You go in the previous 4-hour candle, you might see something if you go look. How many pips was that? That was almost a quick 50 piece. You got in right on the number. That's a quick. That a blip. These 40 piece. Set your targets, people. You don't know how quick price will get to your target. You never know. You never know. Swiss yen. Oh, this was last night. It's just falling from the same zone. I liked this zone last night. It's just still working. Yeah, I don't trust this crap. I might like this zone up here. Let's see what the Aussie dollar does when it get up there. The momentum in the daily is up. Yeah, this was probably a long this. I told you the dollar looked like it was gonna get its head bust anyway. What's the pound dollar doing? Yeah, the dollar's gonna get its head bust, y'all. I believe from news, the dollar's gonna get its head bust. Just from looking at the chart, the dollar's gonna get hurt today. It looks like that. Not saying I'm exactly right, but it looks like the dollar might get its feelings hurt. That's what it looks like. Previous day's candle on the Aussie dollar. Rally base rally. This candle's the culprit. It's gotta be here a little early. Look at that rally base rally in a 1-hour chart. If I don't go through the process myself, I can't even make a decision. I gotta go through the whole process myself. The big doofy green can. We got 250 right here. Time to this hit. I still like to see what price does when it gets up here at 500. And see what that do. What it do? What it do? I have to make a run. We'll see you tonight at Asian session. Okay. All right, Mark. It's coming back up. Somebody took that real quick 40 piece too. 3-1. For you people that don't set targets and just jump in trades, you're gonna stop doing that one day, I promise you. Price gonna hit you at 3-1 and do that, and you're just gonna leave your target. You're gonna get there for all those that trade that way. And you sitting there hoping price comes back now. You gon' learn, you gon' learn. Euro yen fell too. Previous 4-hour candles, they just gotta look a certain way to me. They don't look a way I don't like them. Pound yen wasn't bad. Pound New Zealand looks good too. Pound Aussie, did that work? We could have took, yeah, that was all right too. How many fists? Raphael with the US yen from the drop base Drizzy. Way to hold your mute. US Swiss. About to get out of here, folks. New Zealand CAD has fallen off the previous 4-hour candle. I still don't. It's too much blue underneath it. I don't like it. Oh, well, maybe not. I like this New Zealand yen zone at 85 even, folks, if anybody's still paying attention. This might do a little something since we got some moving averages underneath it. This might do a little reaction. Not a bad zone. If anybody's watching, might do something. It is the previous day's low. Might retest it and go back that way for a little spell. What's this in? Same zone as these. All right, I'm about to get out of here, folks. Anybody have any questions before I get up out of here?
No, good session. Can you check your Instagram messages?
Yes, ma'am, I sure will. Are you learning something?
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
As long as you're learning something, I'm cool. I just like that Asia session more than anything. I don't know why.
I see why.
I like Asia sessions. In the morning time, I like tea and news. Look at what these idiots do last night while I was asleep. Look at these fools. That's what I do in the morning. I like breakfast, dragging my feet. Get you some nice Ugg slippers and drag your feet. That's why I do this, so I can drag my feet. When I was young, they say, you always dragging your feet. Oh, for real? All right, well, I'm going to really drag my feet now. Drag my feet all across this condo early in the morning. Unless I got a lot, then I don't drag my feet. At nighttime, for you night owls, I just be up all night watching prices, fall or go up all night. And sometimes your night is over real quick. You take them little 30, 40, 50 pips, be done by 9 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock at night, it's over. Or that overnight gives you time to take 2 or 3 trades. Like I'll take a trade during Asia and wait a few hours and then take a trade overnight. So it just gives me that time where I can really manipulate the market. All right. Cool beans. B Jiz, are you at the office? All right, hit me up when you are ready to get up out of there. I'm already, dressed.
Yeah,
all right, cool. I'm here. All right, folks. We are getting ready to get up out of here, folks. We appreciate you coming by our Pip Getterz YouTube channel. We're here trying to educate some of the fine folks out here in the world. We appreciate you joining us. Please hit the like, hit the subscribe button. Mitch, thank you, sir. Mitch, call me this weekend. Don't text me this weekend. No, not this weekend. Call me tomorrow. Mitch, call me tomorrow. No, call me Thursday. Call me Thursday so I can remind me to put you and Louie inside the Call me Thursday so I can put you and Louie inside the Zoom. Because I know I keep forgetting. But call me Thursday and I'll send you and Louie the Zoom link for the Asia session Thursday night. All right. Yeah, Thursday, because the session's on Thursday, and if you call me like Thursday, I'll like send it then, like when you call me, like that moment. Time. 6 o'clock. 6 p.m. is cool. 6 o'clock p.m. is cool. All right, y'all, hit that like button, folks. Hit the subscribe button. Tell a friend. Just trying to chew up one of the things people feel like is the hardest thing to do on the planet, which it is. But it's not hard because it's hard to trade. It's hard because we make it hard. It's us. All right? It's us that make it hard. So, not too bad. We did good on the pound yen was all right. All right, you fine folks. I'll see y'all Thursday night. I do have a couple breakdown videos I'm getting ready to do. I just been tired, but I got a couple breakdown videos to do. I have a Euro Aussie breakdown video for you guys coming later. I took a Euro Aussie long. Forgot where it was. It was this long right here. So I'm gonna break this long down at 500 during the Asia session. The big candle to the left broke the high at 500. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do the New Zealand dollar previous day. I think it was a previous day long. So I might take a trade during the Asia session, and then I might take another trade later on that night. This was the trade off a previous 4-hour candle. So I took a long here the other night at 1 o'clock off the 9 o'clock candle, off of this. So I let price pop up here, and then I took a long off of this candle here. But we'll talk about it. I'll break these videos down later. So I'll see y'all when I put these videos up. Look for these videos later on today. 2 breakdown videos on the Euro, New Zealand dollar, and probably the pound CAD short too from yesterday morning. Beautiful trade yesterday morning. Previous 4-hour candle. Previous day. Big red candle to the left yesterday morning. Don't trade in the morning, but I'm starting to just to get you some examples. If I see it in the morning. Big candle to the left. Yesterday morning broke the low. The biggest red candle on the screen right now. This one and this one. And this broke every low to the left. Price came up to 1.55500. And we took the short yesterday. So I got 3 breakdown videos to do. We had some friends over here. This hit yesterday morning early. So I'll do these videos later on today. Hopefully if I have time, and I'll put them on YouTube so y'all can see them. All right, folks. Appreciate it. Thank you for coming through. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, tell a friend. And as always, love somebody other than yourself. Trade smart and trade the chart.